Hi guys, I'm sysadmin SK. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can reset the ESXi password. Because if you want to reset the ESXi password, sometimes you forgot the ESXi password. Many of the persons saying resetting of ESXi password is not possible. But thing is, if you have the vCenter and you have number of ESXi hosts. One ESXi host is on one of ESXi, you are able to log in, but other two or three ESXi you are not able to log in, and you have the vCenter, then you can reset. But if you don't have the vCenter, you won't be able to reset the ESXi password. There is only one option: you have to format the ESXi. So it's better to remember the ESXi password, but in case if you forgot, if you have vCenter and in one of what ESXi host you are able to log in, with another ESXi host you are not able to log in, so how you can reset the password. So I'll tell you how the process happens. So I'll show you for this. I'll just go to my one of ESXi. So I'll take the ESXi 0.2. I'm going to reset the password of ESXi 0.2. So no, my password, I didn't forget my password, but I want to show you how you can reset it, because I remember the password, so it's better I'll tell you, and I'll reset the password with respect to 0.4. So what I will do is just I'll show you. So this 0.2 means what? This is 0.4. This is 0 dot, yes, this is 0.2. I'm going to reset the password of 0.2. So yes, you can see I'm not able to log in. So what I will do, I'll go to the vCenter server. I'm not able to log into the root credential with this. So what I will do, I'll just go to this, right click on it. Okay, just go to the host profile and extract the host profile. Okay, and the name you change password, description change password. Okay, and I'll do the okay. It will extract the host profile. So we'll wait till the extraction complete. So it may take a time of 2 to 3 minutes, not more, but 2 to 3 minutes it requires. So we'll just hold and will is completed. Now what you have to go, you have to just click on it, and there is the option of host profile. I have the one host profile to it. What I can do, not compliant, zero non-compliant, everything is there. Just click on and attach, detach. What I'm going to attach, I'm going to check for this, so I'll be attaching this. Okay, so host 0 requires additional customization. So what I'm going to do is I'm click on host, click on here, and okay. So what I am going to do is I'm just changing the password. Am I right? I'll be not doing anything. I'll just go to the host profile and right click. First of all, I'll edit the host profile. Sorry, I directly attached it. So before attaching, so what I will do, I'll just deselect it and right click on it and just click on it, and I will detach first. Okay, I've made it save, so I have detached it. So before doing anything, you have to first of all edit the host profile. What you want to reset the password. So you have to just edit host profile option, and you have to do what? You have to search security. You just go to the security settings, security, user configuration, and there is an option of root. Yes, this is the option of root, you have it. Okay, So what you want to do is username you have, description you have, role you have, what you want, input config. Okay, you what you want to do is you want to change the password. Okay, so what I'll keep the password. What I want is VMware one exclamatory. And what you have to do is before just deselect this, deselect this, deselect this, deselect this, deselect this, and only selected should be, you have to deselect this. So what should be selected? Only the password part. So in security setting, if I'll go, I'll just deselect this, and I want, what I want is, I don't want authentication configuration. I want only security roles. So sorry, it's just, if I'll go, no. So I don't want these also. What I want is security, role, user configuration, and root. This part should be selected, not more than that. And I have picked the password. What I'll do, I'll just click on OK. Now it is edited. What I'll do next, I'll just click on it. It will take time because host profile is updating. So we'll wait till update. So it should get updated. So you don't want to keep everything, just it is updated. Now what I have to do is I have to just click on it. Attach option is there. I'll attach to the ESXi 0.2 is attached. Now what I have to do is I have just go and check host profile compliance, and it will get complied. Yes, it is check compliance, and so it is compliant. Check compliance is completed. Now there is an option to remediate, so I will remediate. Yes, click on next. Everything was pre-check remediation. Check it if you want. Before remediating, you check it. It is if pre-check is everything is proper, we can remediate. So we'll wait. Is done successfully. So we'll just go and we'll remediate. Select the host, and remediate option is available. So I'm remediating. So as soon as it gets remediated, your password will start working. Whatever the password you want, you can keep the password. Thing is, you need an ESXi host should be vCenter attached, and some of ESXi should be able to accessible with the password. Any of the password you want, you can. So I did it. So it's getting complied. Now I'll show you how. Okay, so it's complied. Everything is done properly. So what I'll do, I'll just go to the ESXi. This is 0.2. I'll put F2 and I'll put the password V capital M capital WARE 1 exclamatory. Enter. Yes. So I'm able to log in. So the same way you can do, if you have vCenter, you can reset the ESXi password. So thanks being with me. Thank you very much. So you understand how you can do. So please subscribe, share to all, and please help me with your subscription. As much as you subscribe, as much as I'm strong, and I'll provide more and more tricky